Black Skull, a poem by Pete Mesling, read by Paul Quinn. A darkness came on a western wind, and an outlaw walked below. The clouds rolled fast, and the wind smelled sharp, but the lone man's gait was slow. In a sloping ditch, with a rock for a seat, and the hill against his back, the man unwrapped his victim's scar, but he saw it had turned black. The skull was smooth like a polished stone, and it felt like one in his hand. The man could not account for the change. He did not understand. So when the jaws began to work, it was barely a surprise. But when the skull began to speak, there was fear in the outlaw's eyes. "Beyond is where you're headed," said the skull he had taken for dead. "The same as where your enemy went, who lost his only head." "Aren't you the skull of the man I killed?" the lone man wanted to know. "Or is this some other kind of trick to strike a similar blow?" "My only answer is one you'll likely wish to hear. I am the voice of death in life. Your end is drawing near." "Then death is not the quiet thing I've always half assumed. But life is hard and often cruel, and ever a path to you. So take me then to the underworld or wherever I'm meant to go. I have no taste for a fight with you, and to beg you to spare my soul." It must have been exactly what the skull had hoped he'd say, for its words gave way to laughter, and its laughter died away. A rent appeared in the sky above the man who'd guessed his fate, and a lightning bolt broke free as he stood up to watch and wait. And it wasn't long before the streak of lightning found its mark. He closed his eyes and dropped the skull and passed into the dark. Not even a pile of ash was left to signify the hour, and never was found the polished skull with a most unusual power.